Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Csayso, and we back with another reaction video. No cap. We here, as you can see, we here with another Jubilee video. As the title says, 6 non-virgin couples versus 1 secret virgin couple. I'm not gonna do too much talking. We will get right into it.
Oh, wow.
This is crazy.
Hold on, bro. Give me a second. Let me grab some snacks. Oh yeah. If y'all don't know, let me put you on. If y'all don't know, best snacks, bro. Little bites, and not just any little bites. The birthday kind. The birthday cake kind. If you don't like anything else but the birthday, bro, you weird. I ain't gonna lie. You weird. Anyway, let's just get right into it.
We have sex.
We have sex.
We have sex. We have sex.
We have sex. We have sex.
We have sex.
When was the last time everybody had sex?
Today.
Today.
Same.
Yeah.
We tried this morning, but something died. 2 weeks ago, only because I'm on my period right now.
Why not period sex?
I don't know. Yeah, you gotta
Not
try
into
that.
it.
I ain't gonna lie, that's wild. Niggas talking about period sex. That's very crazy. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Don't do it. I've never done it, and I don't plan on doing it, and that's actually disgusting. Very disgusting. If she's on her period, it don't matter, bro. If you fuck with her, y'all can just vibe. No cap.
Any kinks that you guys like? I don't know.
I love a little dirty talk.
Good talk.
I love a little little role play moment.
I like degrading and choking and stuff like that.
Yes. I feel it.
We're into like
Damn.
sensory deprivation.
Yeah.
Like,
Light
Very
bondage,
cool.
tie up stuff.
Oh,
Okay.
Anybody ever try to use ice like while
Yes. I have not. No. I think I would like heat a little more than like cold. Like
Candle
heat?
wax.
I don't know. I'm scared of getting burned too, but.
if
the
you guys
fuck?
are comfortable with it, try some like hot
Bro, these niggas on timing. These niggas on some freaky shit. They talking about heat and ice. Now, I've heard about the ice shit, but the heat? Bro, that's wild. I don't, man.
chips, like some hot Cheetos or
I love that.
Eating a girl out with hot Cheetos and ice, and I just like, that didn't sound like something somebody who is
that's-
not a virgin would say.
That's crazy.
That's a good one.
That's cute.
It was on set.
Yeah.
On set.
On set where?
For a company.
They were like, we're on set. What does that even mean?
Yeah.
We're on set now.
Yeah, we're on set now. That's true. First day we went to Cane's, and then right after we went to the park. And that's it.
For us, it was like a month into dating. We both had like pretty rough past experiences, so we were trying to like just do everything
Just be good.
right and healthy.
Be good about it.
He thought I was gay for a very long time. Well, it is. I
first
mean, I
part of
was
it.
with girls majority of the time before him. And then one night he was like, okay, so do you want to or not? And I was like,
This was
yes,
also-
I do.
I was also living at her house for a week beforehand, trying to not, and then it was like, it was worth it.
I just feel like they were kind of awkward with each other.
They weren't very like shoulder to shoulder like a lot of the other couples were.
What was your guys' like most uncomfortable like sex moment, like most awkward if you had any?
We don't really have that many like awkward moments because we laugh a lot during sex anyway.
Yeah, I feel like that's how it is after like some time. Like you just get like to a point
laugh
where
it out.
you just giggle.
I think for us was when his mom walked in, like coming home from work. It was like right in the living room. She like opened the door and then just like closed it shut. And ever since then, she like knocks the door before she walks into the house.
Eddie was like super quiet, so like it just felt like she was kind of like taking control of the situation. So like I didn't feel that connection really.
And they weren't holding hands. I caught them not holding hands.
were not.
Everybody else was.
After we got together, like going on set and working, I feel like it was really different because now we had like an intimate connection versus just work.
Yeah.
Were y'all hooking up before you got together?
I guess we were getting
Yeah.
paid to do it.
There was one time where I was about to throw up.
Yeah, that was really bad.
sorry.
Yeah.
No. Who do y'all think? I ain't gonna lie. I think they're right about this couple. They kind of felt a little distant. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think this couple lying, bro. They've been holding hands the whole entire since this video started. Them two. They seem like they really fuck with each other. Maybe them two. These two right here. They were a little awkward. But maybe they did. I think it's them right here. But let's hear the other people.
I'm sorry.
I ate food afterwards and I was like so full and I was like the motion just kept on making me dizzy.
What's like been your riskiest sexual moment?
Elevator.
Oh.
It was at my job, and it was kind of just like one of those buildings where it has like multiple like buildings inside of it.
Yeah.
But it was like nobody really used the elevator, so it was always really risky every time, and then we did it more than once. Thankfully, nothing happened to either one of us.
Elevator. I ain't gonna lie, these pics were kind of all over the place. Oh.
Damn.
We tried to give them a little hint, and I will say I think we were a little bit quiet getting right on here. I don't know if it was awkward for her, but it was definitely awkward for me getting on this type of set versus one that we're used to with the directors we're used to.
What's everyone's favorite sex position?
I like to be on top.
I like doggy.
I like when I'm on my back and my legs are up and he's like on top, a little bit like eye contact. I think that's really cute.
Missionary.
That's the
Missionary.
thing is eye contact is.
Yeah, it's important.
Like
Missionary is fine.
back if you're like, but you're like doing that.
Yeah.
Awkward. So yeah.
She was kind of new at sex with women.
Yeah.
And so I've been teaching her what I knew before. Yeah.
Learned a lot.
I got a question. Are any of you guys religious at all?
I'll put it like this. I believe in God, but like it's more in a spiritual sense.
That's
Yeah,
like, I'm not
exactly.
religious like
Yeah.
at
how I
all.
would answer.
I grew up really religious, but I think where I'm at now, it's all more just like spiritual.
Yeah, yeah.
Things like that.
I don't practice religion personally. I don't practice it.
What do you guys consider to be sex? And like, do you consider your virginity to be lost, or like, how does that work for y'all? That's an interesting question.
That's like
Yeah,
the
like
Stacy
what-
question.
Yeah.
Honestly, at the end of the day, it's up to everyone's like personal definitions, because like it doesn't matter what I think for you or for
Yeah.
you or anything. But like to me, like oral sex isn't sex to me, because it's like that's a snack.
Yeah.
You know, that's something.
It's
a tasty snack.
Yeah, that's like the appetizer. She made a little comment, and I was like, oh, it's just a snack, it's just an appetizer, and she was like, it's a tasty one, and I was like, okay, I think you're trying a little much.
Have you guys ever had a pregnancy scare?
For us, no, because my parents found out I was having intercourse and having sex. So like I automatically went on birth control not that long after I have the implant in my arm. So I never, even with like that 1% chance, like I've never had any sort of scares or had to worry about anything like that.
And Plan B.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
and
just about
Plan
to
B.
like,
That helped.
we had a Plan B moment, like
Was it like where it was like every other day, like you felt like, because for us, like when we started, like I didn't want him to wear a condom because I wanted to like actually feel like that connection.
right.
And so because of that, we were buying like Plan B like once or twice a
Same,
week.
same thing. Yeah.
She said something about Plan B and just taking it so many times. I feel like someone that has had sex multiple times and knows about Plan B, you're not supposed to take it that often.
Nah,
Sometimes
facts.
she would take a pill. and
That's what I was about to
like,
say. I was about to say the same shit. Like, that shit doesn't sound right for real, bro. Because everybody that has had sex has definitely had at least one pregnancy scare. There's no way you didn't have because like you can't just take Plan Bs like you eat in fruit snacks. That's the way she was describing it. Like she was just she talking about just taking Plan Bs constantly. Yeah, they definitely. I don't know about the. Yeah, this couple's still throwing me off.
Yeah, like might as well get the use out of the pill.
They better vote on this couple. They got the. Yeah.
They were very, very reserved, just in this very extroverted group
Bro,
about sex.
niggas on
they didn't
dick.
really have too much to say.
We know our stuff.
We know our stuff. We're open about everything. So it's kind of like maybe we were too open and knew like what we wanted to say when we wanted to say it. So I feel like that was like the bluntness is what got us out.
If you guys think that the mole is still within the cube and you want to continue playing, raise your hand on 3. 1, 2, 3. That's a clear majority.
I can't. Okay. What would y'all say, like, how do you think it's changed from the first time until now?
Basically, like going into our relationship and stuff, I like had this sort of idea of sex that was very like, I didn't have that much experience, and it was sort of like I thought of sex as like a performance.
I think it was the same for us. Like I had like very like rough experiences, and I didn't want to like replicate that when we started being together. But then we were just like very safe with each other, so I think it changed a lot. And like it's just more playful now, I would say.
What about for y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are into a lot of things, but at some point she started to squirt, and we didn't even realize that was something that could happen for a long time, because that's like some, you know.
What about you guys too?
We keep it innocent, but that makes it super like I used to like with previous partners I would be very like into like the like tying up all that, and then with him he's more
tying up
reserved.
I know.
Damn, this nigga's really out here that really fuck with that like that aggressive
shit. For a second I was like, maybe they're
tying up is crazy.
I don't know, like beautiful brown-eyed babes, like both of them kind of gave
They have similar pictures,
yeah.
I want to get to know your guys' sex life a little more.
Whatever, like, she's in the mood, we go.
Yeah. I feel like we should talk more about like what your kinks is.
My kinks?
Yeah. He's pretty aggressive.
Tell him.
Like, he has tied me up, and I was dead scared the first time, so I was like, okay. And then he got me into slapping and stuff like that. I was like, beat me more? Sorry.
But they just have like a sort of interesting chemistry that I'm not really
There's
sure
something,
about.
yeah, there's something there that like I can't really pinpoint.
All right, a little less than 2 minutes to figure out.
Maybe they just really fuck with each other,
Dirty question.
and she enjoyed the aggressiveness.
Do you maybe we should kiss, guys?
Yeah, should we all just start?
I'll go.
Oh,
Wait.
This is crazy!
Oh my god, I'm so
Oh, yeah.
sorry.
You
got makeup on me.
You're white. Wow.
We can demonstrate this all day.
Okay, wait, are we
Let's just
going?
keep, this is fun now.
I
How about
Yeah,
actually cut the camera?
What about this? If you want a real question.
All right, 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Bro, they didn't kiss.
Do you think sex is essential for your relationship?
Bro, I didn't see them
at the
kiss.
point that you want it to be. Do you think it's necessary?
That's a good ass question.
All right.
You should answer too.
I think
that
that
it can, and I think it, when you do have a healthy relationship, sex should be a part of it if you're comfortable with it.
Sorry,
But
lipstick.
yeah, I think it should be part of it. And
Right.
it can be incorporated in a
I
healthy
think you
way.
should have intimacy in
Am I tweaking?
aspects of all of those little things. Like,
At least we would need it to like balance out
Yeah.
all the different.
it's because it's that
intimacies.
interconnectedness that is like almost physically seen
Yeah.
and given.
Yeah.
And
I think for us it's exactly.
Alright. So the two couples on the line for the tiebreaker are Armand and Reina and Chloe and Ren.
Oh. A month ago, I bought a new car, and 2 weeks ago, me and Marina had sex in a new car. My old car had like leather seats, so there's not an issue, but it had cloth. And when I woke up the next day, yes, and then I had to go to Walmart. It's still there.
oh, I'm so, yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's still there today.
See, that's why
It was a
leather
rough
seats.
Yeah, and that's why I brought blankets today.
Well, I mean, we do have sex. We had it yesterday. We had it the day before.
Talk about it at a time.
I was gonna talk
the
about it
kitchen?
earlier. The
You want to talk
kitchen.
about the kitchen?
We went to her parents' house a couple months ago for like
Sorry,
a
Mom.
celebration. And so her parents had just made food and everything, and their like couch is right behind the kitchen. And like I literally like they had just sat down, and I put Lauren like up against like the counter and was like legit eating her out with them
In
right
the
there. And then she told me
kitchen.
later that from the angle we were at, if they were
Yeah.
in the other room, they could see through into the kitchen, and
It was kind of hot
fun.
though. It was kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie.
On the count of 3, if you think the mole is still in the box and you want to keep playing, raise your hand, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Oh no.
Oh, I think for us, the couple we thought that was the mole already like stepped out like at some point. So I think at this point, me and Josh were just like overthinking.
You're just like ready.
I think we
Yeah.
just believe everyone's story. I feel like y'all have
Yeah.
all said stuff that like,
Everyone looks like a couple.
sounds really checked out. I was trying to like think about what like the liar was gonna say, what the Mo was gonna say, and y'all all seem like pretty legit to me. I believe everyone.
Well, after hearing that, I also feel like it's probably fine if we don't vote.
Yeah,
I
like,
think they voted
Yeah,
out.
I just
you
like
feel the
think
same way?
needed validation. I was like, I don't know.
I just think if we keep going, we're just gonna lose money.
Yeah, and we get
That too.
confused and yeah.
Let's stick with it, guys.
Hi, good humans. Before the big reveal, here's an even bigger shout out to our partner Lilo for sponsoring this video and for giving you all up to 30% off select Lilo products, even when they're on sale. You may already know that Lilo is an advocate for breaking taboos and removing stigma when it comes to sexual pleasure. And you'll see that with their luxury products like Sea Crew,
I'm sorry.
own page, all your
What the
checkout.
fuck is that?
The mole is still in there with you guys, and the mole wins all the money to themselves. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I think it's that couple that I said in the beginning. I think it's that couple.
Okay, and on the count of 3,
I think it's
the
them.
moles may step forward, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
Damn.
So what's your story?
Yeah.
So I'm
Damn, bro. I'm like 0 for 20 on these shits, bro. No. The last video I got it right. But like still. I ain't gonna lie, they did start like you could tell. Like when he started talking about the car, bro, the little car shit threw me off. That threw me off heavy. I was like, bro, what the fuck? And then they kept looking at each other to make sure, like probably to like make sure like they both saying the same thing or on the same like on the same type time, on the same page type shit. Anyways, bruh.
Okay.
and so like sex is like not allowed at all. It's, like,
Gotcha.
very wrong. But it's like very controversial. Like people say kissing's not allowed, and other stuff. For me, my belief, I think just like the sex, like dick inside, it's not allowed. But other than that, everything else is fine.
I feel like just because we're not intimately that way doesn't mean that he doesn't know me. I feel like just because we haven't been intimate, he knows me better than the people I have been with.
Also, when you are married, you can have sex as much as you want, and you get rewarded for it.
Hey, I'm Cole, and I directed this
Facts.
episode of Odd One Out. If you like this episode,
Anyways, bruh, W videos, no cap. Like, comment, and subscribe. We on the road to 100 subscribers. I'm gone.